Christine, I'll just explain.
Alright, okay.
Our gate is gate number 2, boarding time is...
Thank you. Good morning. Yeah, I hope that... I'm so sorry. I really should be doing this. I should check the screen before pressing record. But yeah, welcome to Terminal 1. We are flying today with JAL, Japan Airlines. And my mom has a knackered toe, so right now she's on a wheelchair. And we've hired a porter to help us with our luggages. That's something you can do if you don't fancy carrying your heavy bags, or if you have a slip disc like I do, a herniated disc.
Thank you, ma'am. Ingat po kayo, ma'am.
Thank you. Right, so I think to hire a porter is about 50 pesos or 100 pesos. You're not wearing a mask? No, we don't really need it right now. I do know you're required to wear a mask in the plane, but yeah. There's my mom looking so cute in her wheelchair. Yep. But you won't bring that. So today's video is going to be about what it's like checking in the counter and what it's like entering the airport. When we got here, the entrance is over there. You just have to present your ticket and your ID. So make sure you have, well, my mom just printed this, but these days you don't really need a printed ticket anymore. You just kind of show your ID and your cell phone, a screenshot of your plane ticket. And then, yeah, today's video is going to be what it's like entering the Japan Airlines lounge and also going through immigration and, yeah, the ticketing booth counter. Our flight's at 10 a.m. Right now, the time is about 5:30 in the morning. So it's always good to be early for your flight just in case anything happens. Right, so before booking our flights, we booked our seating arrangement. Our seats are already pre-checked, right? Okay. Okay, cool. We have our seat 7G. Oh, sorry, would you mind putting fragile for both, please? Thank you. Always make sure to separate your electronic gadgets and chargers and all of that. And make sure you don't have any Swiss knives or liquids in your bag.
Yes, ma'am. I just want to ask the reason why you're requesting for a wheelchair.
My right foot.
Basically nowadays all they ask by the counter is just for your passport. They don't even check your flight details anymore, because the moment they see your name on the passport, then your name is already linked to your plane ticket. So gone are the days when you used to print your plane tickets like what my mom did, which is this. But no need for that anymore. And just to play it safe, make sure you also have a face mask in case the airlines do require. Some airlines like Qatar Airways do require a face mask. So it never hurts to bring one. It doesn't weigh anything.
Here. Okay, thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
How many baggage allowance do we have per person? 32, okay. Right, so it's 32 for business class with Japan Airlines. If you are flying with Qatar Airways, I know it's 40 luggage allowance.
You checked in on that?
We're just waiting for our lounge passes and then we should get crack-a-lackin'. Okay, so I was definitely asked if we have any chargers and electronic gadgets, power banks and things like that. So make sure they are not in your luggages, because there's one time when I flew and I was actually brought to the, I don't know what you call it, the area before they load the luggages into the airplane. So that was like in prohibited places for customers, not unless we had like somebody with like a porter or somebody who worked in the airport with us. So yeah, I had to be escorted to the luggage area to remove that. So they will find those. Make sure you don't have them to avoid any inconveniences. Alright, so we're just waiting for our fragile stickers and then we are going to be getting our boarding passes to the lounge, and then we can just chill out and see what the lounge looks like. Yeah.
I'll be needing it to sign over here so that I could put fragile.
Okay. Alright.
Thank you so much.
My signature has changed over the years. Hey. Alright, and our boarding passes and our lounge tickets are ready. Can't wait to get this part over and then let's go.
You still need anything from your bag?
No, we're okay. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you. I'm Christine, I'll just explain.
Alright, okay.
Our gate is gate number 2, boarding time is 9:35, so row 70 in business class, group 2 in boarding. Our lounge is near gate number 15, so once you pass the immigration, you go to the right. And you connect your 5 boarding pass also here, just have on the gate number, and we have a total of 1, 2, 3 check-in baggage that will be to us. Thank you so much.
Alright, thank you. Is that correct, the seat number, Mama? 7D and 7G? Is it window?
7G, no ma'am, it's in
the middle. Oh, Mommy. Oh, is it because it's one chair on the window?
Yes, ma'am, 1 to 1.
Ah, 1 to 1. Oh, okay, we're not gonna have the window. Oh, I wanna have window. Why? Okay. But he's gonna double check to see if they're two. Why?
In the middle, so
the middle.
Configuration is 2, 2, 2. Would you like to be in the middle?
Okay, you don't like the window seat?
There's only one, and then
No, he says it's 2, 2, 2.
no, if you yeah, but the window is so narrow.
The configuration.
Let's go now.
There's no name for it.
Alright, so right now we are off to the immigration. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, it's so nice traveling early in the morning. There's not too many people at this time. I remember traveling in 2020 when there was 0 people because of the pandemic. Right now there's still some people wearing masks, which is quite cool. A lot of people that I know personally prefer to wear masks just so that they don't need to put makeup or fix their faces. Fix their faces, if that makes sense. Eventually I will have to put away my camera because they don't allow it. But yeah, make sure you have all your documents when you're traveling. Don't forget your passport, obviously, and your IDs, government IDs. And that's pretty much it. So once you get to the line, again, you'll have to show your boarding pass and your passport. We are now at the immigration. Okay, so we have to fill up this form on their gadget or on your phone. So it's a little bit of a hassle. I don't recall ever having to do this when I fly with Qatar Airways. But it is a requirement before we get to the immigration booth, which is right there. So there's a little bit of a bump right before we check in.
I already had that there.
Every passenger will need to fill this up on your phone or on the tablet here. Right, 10 minutes later, there's a lot of information to fill up, where you're staying. Yeah, just a lot of information, probably like 5 pages, 4 pages, but once you're done, you're gonna be getting a QR code and then you're off to the immigration counter. Let's go. Okay, let's go.
Lounge po.
Yep. Right. That is us. Done with the immigration or the security check. We are off to the lounge now, and yeah, clearly you can see loads of duty free around us. Again, we are currently in the Terminal 2, and it's quite an old terminal, but it's okay. It's functional, it's practical. There's a lot of chairs where you can get comfortable. There's a Starbucks if you fancy that, though obviously I definitely prefer to support Filipino coffee, because Philippines, we have our own coffee beans here. There's a lot of native coffee beans from the Philippines. Back in the day, Terminal 2 or our airport used to be the bomb, probably in the 70s, but yeah, it definitely does need some upgrades. But regardless, I think I've seen crazier airports, so I'm very happy with Terminal 2 at the moment. But I don't want to speak too soon because we have yet to see what the lounge is like of Japan Airlines.